What's up, nitpickers? Today we are going to play Minecraft. I am playing 1.7.10 for reasons I will talk about in this video. But let me just go ahead and explain the premise of this. So this is going to be the first in a series called Minechats, where I play Minecraft and talk about whatever I want to talk about. There'll be a topic for each episode. And while I play, I'm going to have an in-game goal. Once I reach that goal, I'm going to delete the world that I'm currently playing in, create a new world, bring an inventory bar worth of stuff, just like the hand bar, not like the full inventory, over to the next world, and I will have a new goal as well as 5 mods, randomly selected from a list of 100 mods that I will get to working on after I'm done with this video. So essentially, this playthrough is going to get more and more modded as we play. What was I saying? Starting with the second world, I'm also going to have a bonus chest. Not with this first world, but with the second world. Gonna have a bonus chest to make up for all the progress I am giving up in the last world. Let's just start. Minechat world. Nope. World 1. As you can see, my creativity is already in full bloom. We're not going to do a seed. Oh boy. As you can see, I have a clown skin. Made it myself. Pretty proud of it. I just hit the microphone. Hope that didn't fuck anything up. Yeah, it's pretty epic. Pretty beautiful. So I think the first episode's topic should be Minecraft itself. More specifically, why I decided to play in 1.7.10. This is the last version of Minecraft that I believe captured Minecraft's charm, at least in my opinion. Like, obviously everybody plays Minecraft for their own reasons. It's one of the beautiful things about this game. But for me, I always sort of appreciated that vagueness that Minecraft had. It's sort of like, it wasn't really a game, it was kind of like a lucid dream simulator. And I feel like with the 1.8 update, that it became more of a game. It kind of directed players a little more, as opposed to just giving them absolutely nothing to go on. It'd just be like, yeah, do whatever, I don't care, man. For me, that was part of the fun and the beauty of Minecraft. So that's why I choose to remain in 1.7.10. Now this series right here, Minechats, almost was about doing a goal, and then I'm terrible at multitasking. Gotta make a crafting table. Was gonna be complete a goal and then move up to the next version of Minecraft and kind of get the hang of it, and essentially familiarize myself with the Minecraft that all these kids are playing these days. But I've opted to do it for the mods just because I think it's more fun. That's it. I consider doing a poll. Like, oh, you guys want to see a modded playthrough, or do you want to see me figure out new Minecraft? And then I thought about it, and I'm like, I'm gonna be really bummed out if people want the latter option. So I'm just gonna make the decision for you guys, and I'm gonna do a modded playthrough. And yeah, this series will end once I have reached my goal after the 100 mod mark. So by the end of this playthrough, I'll have 100 mods installed. Technically, I have 5 mods installed right now. The skin port, so that you can see my skin early in this version because they changed the model. Then there was Optifine, Better FPS, Forge, and then I think Forge has like a couple mods that it installs. I could have just built on top of this. Oh, yeah, and I think the first goal of vanilla Minecraft should be slay the Ender Dragon. Which does mean it's probably going to be a while before I move on to the modded stuff. Which is kind of unfortunate. And you know, I'm starting to realize that I actually don't have that much to talk about in terms of Minecraft 1.7.10. So if you see me cut and something's changed, you didn't miss anything important. You just missed me collecting wood, or, you know, building this shitty house that I just misplaced a block on. So back in 4th grade, I believe it was, Minecraft was kind of like all the rage at school, and I felt left out because, as you guys may know, Minecraft was only on the PC for a while, and I was too poor. My family could not afford to buy me a PC, let alone have a PC at all. So, at least not until later. We did eventually get one, but that was way later. And it wasn't like a good one either. It was like very slow, kind of shitty. My brother and I had a lot of fun playing like Facebook games on it though. So that's actually how I got introduced to Plants vs. Zombies. That's a whole nother game. I'm getting off track here, but that's how I was introduced to Plants vs. Zombies actually, because I played the Facebook demo and that was my first ever computer game. Anyway, yeah, couldn't play Minecraft, but I did religiously as a child watch Minecraft music videos. It was probably my favorite entertainment to consume. I was obsessed with a game that I've never even touched. Sky Does Minecraft, that was a big one. Was he one of the ones that ended up touching kids, or is that all of them? Oh, I'm gonna need food. Alright, time to kill a pig. Hey, buddy. Anyway, I was a PlayStation gamer. I had a PS2, then when the PS4 came out, I had a PS3, and when the PS5 came out, I had a PS4, and since the PS6 is never coming out and I'm a grown-ass man, I was eventually able to get a PS5. But that's also, I'm digressing here still. But Minecraft was announced to be coming out on the Xbox 360, and that's when I knew I had to get an Xbox 360. So, you know, I go tell my sweet old gran. She practically raised me. My mom was in and out of jail. Told my sweet old elderly grandmama, great-grandma, actually, that I needed to get an Xbox 360 so that I could play this game. This revolutionary game, Grandma. Gran. We called her Gran. Called Minecraft. It is my life goal to play this game called Minecraft. We ended up buying like 2 Xbox 360s in my childhood. I think one of them might have like broke, and I don't remember exactly the order in which I got them, or if I'm just remembering this wrong entirely and I only had one Xbox 360, but I do know that, or maybe, oh god, it's getting to be nighttime. Maybe we tried to get an Xbox 360 but couldn't get it, and then we needed to resort to a different method of getting an Xbox 360. I am so not prepared for nighttime. Oh my god, I've been yapping. Oh my god, I have not been thinking. This is the first time I played this game without fucking focusing on it. Dude, I might have to pause story time, guys. I might have to pause story time. Okay. I should probably stay away from my house, to be honest, because if I go over there, there's going to be a creeper, and it's going to explode my freaking house, and that's going to suck. What? My aunt, I believe, was dating a guy that worked at a pawn shop, and we were able to get a massive discount on an Xbox 360, but also my best friend at the time had an extra Xbox that he was also selling, or maybe he was trying to get like a different system. I forget what exactly. I think maybe he was trying to get an Xbox One, so he was trying to like sell his 360. Maybe not. I don't know. I could be remembering this completely wrong. I don't even know if the Xbox One was coming out during this time. It probably wasn't, actually. Point is, I managed to get my hands on a cheap-ass Xbox 360, or well, my gran was. And then we pre-ordered Minecraft because it wasn't out yet. My last job was actually working at GameStop, and I got nostalgia, you know, trying to get people to pre-order stuff, because I would just always think about that time that my gran pre-ordered Minecraft for me at GameStop. It was truly a magical experience. Of course, the waiting sucked, but I was able to get Halo Reach, which is a game I played at my friend's house because I was a PlayStation kid. So I played Halo Reach while I waited for Minecraft to come out, and then Minecraft finally did come out. We went to it. Now here's a little fun fact about my gran. We didn't have Wi-Fi. This was all offline gaming for me. As I go to put in the disc for Minecraft, the unthinkable happens. the game needs to update. But, you know, don't have Wi-Fi, so it just couldn't happen. And I called GameStop too, and I'm all like, hey guys, my game needs to update. How do I get around that? The guy on the phone was just like, you don't. Sorry, kid, you're shit out of luck. So I cried a lot. My gran was a very religious person, by the way. You know, she said, let's pray. Let's pray. And you know what? Even though I was raised Christian, I'm not somebody who's like hyper religious. But this moment stood out to me because I prayed. I said, Dear Lord Jesus, I know you're busy right now, but could you update my Minecraft for me? And my boy Jesus did. I shit you not. The console starts updating out of the blue. I didn't press a button. It just started updating. I wasn't connected to Wi-Fi. I don't know how. To this day, I have no fucking idea. Jesus took the wheel. He updated my Minecraft for me, and I got to play it. Now, I don't know why. I'm sure there was a lot of other stuff going on that, you know, probably could have used Jesus' help, but I'm grateful. And that's the first time I've ever played Minecraft. I gotta say, in-game, I've done jack shit right now. I've just been yapping. Now, my first time playing Minecraft after the updating incident wasn't all rainbows and sunshines. Like any child that just touched the game for the first time, I had a lot of fun in creative mode, doing what us experienced gamers would consider stupid baby things. You know, giving myself armor, terrorizing villagers, building stuff that didn't look good. But I eventually got around to trying survival mode out. So when I first started playing survival mode, I didn't know how to open the crafting menu. Obviously on PC it's the E button, it's simple. On Xbox, it's also pretty simple. Actually, there's less buttons to press on the Xbox. I probably could have figured it out. But I didn't for some reason, whatever reason, and I didn't have the internet to tell me. So I ended up calling my friend. All the same friend, by the way. Every time I said friend, it's been the same guy. I call him crying. Charlie's his name. I don't think that matters. His name's Charlie. He's, you know, we're still friends. And I'm bawling, and I'm like, Charlie, I don't know how to craft. Charlie, how do I craft stuff? Help me. He's annoyed at me, dude. He is not having it. He's like, dude, just fucking press X or whatever button it was. And, I mean, he didn't say that. He was also a kid, you know. He said it a lot more kid-like PG, but he was kind of over it, and I was kind of a baby. I was fortunate enough to be raised in a household where crying was okay, even as a boy. I was maybe babied a bit too much, actually. Anyway, to this day, Minecraft remains my fourth favorite game. Had to think about it. Right under Dead by Daylight, Hotline Miami, and Hotline Miami 2. I remember my cousin once saying that he wasn't allowed to play Minecraft because his parents thought it was all about killing. And, you know, I kind of see their point. But, like, in what game do you not kill things? Well, I guess I could think of a few, but I don't know. Seemed silly to me. Still does. You know, I don't know who the audience is for this. I don't think anybody is. I'm really just making these for myself. I think it's a fun idea to just reflect on things while playing this silly little game. Oh, there's sheep. Oh my god, guys. We are saved. Yes! Okay, we can make a bed now. Alright, dark, spooky cave. Ooh, iron ore too. You know what? I should have like mini goals for each episode too. Maybe I'll incorporate that into the next episode. Oh, I see you. Maybe you guys can be my Oh, you guys are stuck. Oh my god, see? Now let's get the hell out of here. So I think it's safe to say what I need to slay the Ender Dragon would be, let's say, 20 of the golden apples. You know, the fancy ones. Let's do a safe number, like 3 stacks of arrows, full set of diamond armor, diamond sword, stack of blocks, maybe like 10 ender pearls. Yep. As long as there's no creeper in there. Alright. Iron. A bow. All preferably enchanted. Oh, and a pumpkin to put on your head so that the Endermen don't attack you. Maybe I should build a boat and go that way. Should I build a boat and go that way? Some fucking shit, yeah. Cool. Chestplate, chestplate. Hell yeah. We've crafted. It's time to mine. I've only ever defeated the Ender Dragon once in survival mode. And that was not a single player run, so... Let's talk more about my childhood, huh? My very first memory was one of embarrassment. I don't know how old I was when my very first memory formed, but I was no bigger than an adult person's knees. Well, not as big as their knees, but like, you know, I was up to their knees. And we were at my family and I were at a restaurant, and I kind of wandered off somehow, some way. And then I bump into a pair of legs, and I think these legs belong to my mom. And I grab onto them, and I go, "Mama," or something. I don't know. It's my earliest memory. Who knows how accurate this is, if it's not completely fabricated. Then I hear my family calling me from far away. They're like, Caleb, we're over here. And then I look up to see that this person's legs belongs to a complete stranger. This lady's with like her boyfriend or husband or whatever. They're both smiling at me like, "Oh, cute little baby." But I was thinking in my stupid toddler brain, "Oh, fuck, dude. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. Oh my god, dude. I don't even know these people. Oh, terribly sorry, madam. I'll excuse my stupid self." Went back over to my family like, "Why'd you guys let me do that? Huh? You guys like it when I make a fool out of myself?" My English was top notch as a kid. You know, I picked it up very fast. Well, this cave is getting rather boring. And I left my sticks in a chest. Oh, we found something. Whoa, there's gold. It's not below me, is it? Oh! More iron, though. Replace this pickaxe. Ooh, over here. We're calling it good. We'll come back. I got a bow. I think I'm gonna take the stone pickaxe with me. I don't know what gold is best used for, because I know it's like... I know like armor and weapons and stuff, they go by like super quick. It's like shit. So, or except like apples and stuff. I'm still gonna get myself a pair of gold boots because they look awesome. I should have made it a helmet. I should have had like a little crown. I wasn't thinking, clearly. What can I say, dude? I'm just a big clown. Can't make a full set of armor yet, but... Oh. Oh, if I made the helmet, I could have had a full set of armor. That's a bummer, dude. That's a real bummer. Well, I think that's where we end, Minechat episode 1. My topic of discussion was kind of blown through pretty quickly here. I have a base. I have almost a full set of armor due to my stupidity. And I have iron. So, on the next episode, I will likely... My goal would be to just find diamonds. I'm gonna end this episode by going to sleep.